And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles. Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to gain an advantage in this chess match.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Gerrit Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Mullins having a lot more success on the road this season. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7:07.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Number 29.
First offering, and it just misses. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Trey Turner swings through one there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance, send him back to the dugout.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in New York, and starting this one
got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Andrew Benintendi. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Severino kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. Carlos Santana getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Severino. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And Boo, you and I were talking about it before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Urias under it. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Base hit as he pulls up short.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton.
Always we know. Just some things we shoot. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas.
Foul ball. Late swing, fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch.
Good miss.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
That is good. The left fielder, number 24,
Michael Brantley stands in. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives. What a play! So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Donaldson.
You gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's 5. It's already 5. And I feel so.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And it's 1-1. That one missed. Two and one now. Severino on the ground to third. Urias over to pick it up. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Gleyber Torres, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Second inning here, no score. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Late swing, foul to the left. And here it comes. Popped up. Rizzo out of the play. That is the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that one in the air center field. Bader moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Mateo now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down now, and here is Cedric Mullins. Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and again he's back safely. To first one more time, and a shocking development. He's safe again. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Top of the third, no score. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And the Orioles leave one. Still no score. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Jose Trevino. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And he deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Righty delivers. And another ball. There's a strike. The pitch. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brantley makes the play, and there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Benintendi up here. He's 0 for 1. In there safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Rips one to right. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias.
Leading off the bullpen, the third baseman, number 29.
Cole back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here's the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. And that's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Breaking ball down and in, did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Michael Brantley, and first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader settles under it. Makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a swing and a miss there. Throw on to Rizzo. That ends the frame. Orioles strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. And now Bader up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Ground ball to the right side. Turner collects it. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
That one's in there, 0-1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 19th home run of the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Here's Stanton now. In the air, center field. Mullins right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman.
Now let's go like the city,
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. Can't get there, base hit. Donaldson into second, and he's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Donaldson at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Donaldson coming around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Man at first. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back in the Bronx, and now Tim Anderson.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 10 of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Anthony Santander.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. 2 away.
He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. And now Ramon Urias. Cole a check to first. Mullins dives back in safely. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And a 1-0. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Cole checks the runner. Mullins back in standing. The pitch. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Slapped foul. The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch just misses.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And there's the strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Jose Trevino. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Cabrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a strike.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Next offering misses. 1-1. And there's a strike.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul.
One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
Brantley brings it in, 2 away now. Man at first, Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses.
Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot of his 3,000-plus base hits were hit the opposite way in both the old ballpark and here in the newer Yankee Stadium.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that one fouled off. Cabrera off of first with 2 away.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise,
swings and misses. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in New York, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Cole back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. Now Michael Brantley steps in. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1 and ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
On the ground, right side. Rizzo tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And the batter now, Carlos Santana. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 outs. The 2-1 is high. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a payoff pitch. And that one hammered on its way. Goodbye, home run. Carlos Santana powers one out. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. He's already homered in this game. Bounced up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. Back at Yankee Stadium, well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. A wind and a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Into center. Mullins in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Everybody looking when we pass it, we just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's 5. It's already 5. And I feel so alive. You got me glowing like a firefly.
to the right side. Turner picks it up to first, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nestor Cortez Jr. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back now in the Bronx, stepping in, Jorge Mateo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a strike. And now the lefty on the ground to short. Cabrera handles the chance, gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now that the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground to first. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ramon Urias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Line to left. Stanton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back in New York, bottom of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Slider misses outside. The pitch. And that's outside. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
So all filled up, Severino. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Rizzo in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch, way upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Gleyber goes. Here's Rizzo, swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there, turning and looking, and it's gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year, and now they're out in front. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. On the mound now, Anthony Bender. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one down.
Up next to the Yankees, the shortstop, Oswaldo.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Still only one out here in the inning. And now 2-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the lineup, Andrew Benintendi steps up for the 4th time tonight. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it's off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Harrison Bader. First pitch, and he just misses. Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the run, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 4-2. Chad Green ready to go, and he'll work on holding this lead. Here's Turner now.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-1. And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And he deals. And now 2-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Next offering misses down and away. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. This to center field. Bader moving under this one. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Next offering is down low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side, collected by Torres. Over to first.